Hello everyone, my name's Sojiros, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Alright, let's just get right into this mess.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages? You mean he'd have to meet her in person? Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah. Great thinking, Makoto.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Oh boy.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Okay, they did take off their shoes.
Scream? What was that? How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
No.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Of course you are.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yep. You're not really holding my hand, you're just holding on to me.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Hey, boss.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
I'm calm as can be.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Yeah, what she said.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
She's scared. All right, man.
That's not it. Things happened and...
Oh, she looks so embarrassed. And out
You
comes
kids are here too?
Yep.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
She's gonna hear us. Either way, I mean, she's tapped into my phone. There's no telling.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about a father?
There wasn't a father.
How was she born?
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
It's a hit.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Oh boy.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
You think it's common sense?
I mean, it
But
is our
no.
fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Kitty cat. Where'd Morgana go? It seems like I should give it some more nutrients. Alright. I feel like this plant got a little bit healthier. Can I do anything? It should be enough for a while. Morgana hasn't come back yet. Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until tomorrow. Okay. So the only thing I can do is go to bed. There he
Were
is.
you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba? And then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
How do you know about that?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Alright.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
So then I saw this chick, and
Seriously?
seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk of that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most of this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. Don't be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. Medjed does something drastic. What will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey Kenneth. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Oh, on. You blonde American, you. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post where requests might be taken?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I
Win-win.
agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Yep.
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky, man.
You sure live up to my expectations.
It's just a firm resolve from Morgana. Base tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Cool.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
The kitty cat.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
It's go time.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan,
Oh, a caution
you're in
tape.
there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh shit.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. We're counting on you.
No, not.
Try and get a keyword out of her.
Alright. What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like
It's painful. Why don't you go out? Can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Ryuji?
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Not
Let's
flashy,
hurry
is
up
it?
and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
A pyramid!
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Let's do this.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hang on, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
Oh boy.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Ah, wonderful. Enjoyable. And lovely.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Ryuji. You gotta be careful, man.
Oh man.
Oh, it's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. But I wanna search around. Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. Nice sight. Looks like there's quicksand below, though. Alright, well, let's just go in.
It seems...
Tama's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows? Who knows what may await us within? What does you call, Joker? Should we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
I can see it.
Ooh, they changed the entrance.
Whoa!
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Close up and changed, even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
This is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Oh, God. Okay, well, this is still the same.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we descend.
Oh,
More importantly, we can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go.
Focus.
Man, no enemies or nothing.
Hey,
You think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us in here after all. Lay your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, possibly complete with deadly traps.
It's beautiful.
So this is a mystique of a bygone era. Real things
you
pass
think
us.
so?
I don't think you can actually call this thing real. Looks like our job's gonna be pretty easy then. And there's Futaba. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that!
Be rude, yeah.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Oh, crap.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This... again?
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What's with that
Murderer!
girl? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Also, there's an Aperture Science book there.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad!
Good God, dude. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut, which we do. I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as respected. Why don't we prepare a little more and then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. But where are we gonna pop up from?
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were a car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Got you right
Will we
there.
be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Tekiyu building accessway to Yongenjaya Cafe LeBlanc.
Not again!
Oh boy.
Mom!
Her cognition is so screwed up that it's affecting her in the real world. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? Be a shame if their efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you dishing us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. And why this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Kenneth Kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Yep. Oh, man. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, did you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. This is supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Not that crazy.
Hey!
Main objective here is defeating Medjed, so we can't rest even after we steal Futaba's heart. Understand? Can't even go anywhere. Nope.
Nice.
Okay, well, can I make things? Yes, I can.
Okay.
Probably could make 5. Permapick. Oh. Info, a tool that can open any number of locked treasure chests. Oh, I can make that now. Okay, I need aluminum sheets, 20. I need 20 of those and 10 liquid mercury. Calming aroma. Oh, treasure trap increases the chance of encountering treasure demons in palace. Let's make 5 of those. I got plenty of lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Tuesday.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're going to have to steal a treasure by the day before the deadline. So we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send a calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to do like a couple more things, but give me a... Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these steps to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. Rare and common? What are we doing today? Okay, Underground Mall in Shibuya about now. It's super packed since... Okay. Are we going today? So... I'm gonna go prepare for stuff.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah, let's go down.
Hey.
Just because it's summer, don't. Just because it's summer, don't go all wild. If something happens, it's all over. You hear? Thank you, Sojiro. Alright. Is there anything here I can buy?
Oh, this is hell. What would you like?
Gondola going. More charming. Okay. Thank you. No, thank you. Talk to me on Ryuji. He'd be in the arcade. Why would I be able to hang out with him again?
Hey.
Yo, Kenneth, what are you doing today? Let's hang out. I haven't decided yet. Hang on.
I'll just add this.
Let me save. No, not there. Alright. Why would I be able to hang out with him again? Usually, once it's done, you don't really have a chance to go hang out with him. I don't know. I don't remember ever hanging out with anyone after I hit the max. I know that there's a second form for their personas, but I don't know how to get it. Is this how you do it? Do you need to hang out with them again to further? I don't know.
Hey.
We're gonna see what happens.
You think?
We have plenty of time. I want to skip out on my daily routine. You should totally come and train with me if you got time, man. I feel like I've become closer with Ryuji thanks to the chair episode of Kinky. I have a solid bond with Ryuji. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji?
Yeah!
After facing his own weakness, he vowed to fight for his friends. Hang on. I'm not gonna...
Come on.
I'm not gonna hang out with them. We're gonna go into the palace. So... I think I'm gonna end the video right here and then, start it up whenever we're going into the palace. Because all I'm gonna be doing is getting stuff so that, we can go into the palace and be prepared. You again. I want to talk about the bag. Okay, I need dauntless bets. So, I want to make a purchase.
Okay,
Sounds
Any
good.
new melee weapons? Yes, there is.
That's what you're choosing. Do you like it?
That. Equip. Sell that.
Don't break it, okay?
Yes. Equip that. Sell that.
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
That. Sell.
That one. You like it?
This. Equip. Sell.
That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Equip. Sell.
How's that?
Alright.
Alright.
Range weapons.
Alright, which one?
The Eliminator.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Hellfire.
You like it? That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. How's that?
And I don't have enough money. Do I have anything to
Okay.
sell? Sell all treasure.
You should be grateful.
Alright.
Alright.
Weapon.
Sounds good. Alright, which one, huh? You like it?
That. Equip.
That's what you're how's that?
Equip. Alright.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm gonna have to save up money for protectors. Because boy am I poor. I could go into mementos and just farm, but
Alright. Alright, which one?
you know. But I'm probably not gonna have enough for
Come again.
okay. I don't have enough for any medical supplies, so alright, I guess this will be it. I'm gonna be saving up a lot of money from here on out. Let me see if there's anything I can buy at the bookstore before I end this.
Please, take your time.
Yes, there is. Heck yeah. Wow, give me that. Give me that, and just give me that. Thanks to my speed reading, it should be a lot more easier. And let's return this film I've been hanging on to for a good long while.
What would you like?
ICU, kindness, efficiency, charm. Yeah, let's get that. I need to get my charm up. Alright guys, so I'm gonna
just
go
add
ahead and
this.
save it again, and next video, I'll start it up going into the palace. So, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.